In the Netherlands, when are barium, lithium, and zinc used after mercury has finished? I'll say that again. In the Netherlands, when are barium, lithium, and zinc used after mercury has finished?
Right.
Little bit chemistry.
A bit chemistry today.
Yeah.
Okay, my first thought is that the Mercury is like a curveball. It's not the element Mercury, it's the planet Mercury. And it's been put with the elements to try and throw us off, but actually those chemicals are used when something to do with Mercury, the planet, happens.
I was thinking that, but I was thinking Freddie Mercury because I am classless. But yeah, some kind of decoy thing. I don't think barium is anything other than the chemical element. Like it's used in radiography, I think, to like check where stuff is inside a person by getting them to eat some and then scanning for the radiation. Lithium.
Yeah, it's like thick and white, isn't it?
Yeah.
Barium.
It shows up really strongly.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that thought it was thermometers? And we're not. Is this not a thermometers question?
It could be, yeah.
Yeah, mercury is thermometers as well, yeah. But they don't use it anymore.
Oh, because we've got iPhones.
Well, that is the current modern equivalent, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, they stopped using mercury in thermometers because it's quite toxic if you break a thermometer, right?
You shouldn't be breaking. There's lots of things that you shouldn't break open.
You shouldn't break anything, let's be clear. Everything is nice and should stay how it is. But if you were to break a thermometer, the mercury is quite poisonous, right? So
you are right that mercury was a decoy, and Katie, you are correct that it was Freddie Mercury.
Right.
No way.
Give over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So in the Netherlands, when are barium, lithium, and zinc used after Freddie Mercury has finished?
Oh my God.
I'm not sure that helps, but you've added a word to the question.
I've got some terrible news for you, Tom, but he's dead.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know when this goes out, but he's dead a while.
Are they like songs or musicians that might be played after a Queen song?
Barium, lithium, and what was the other one? Was it zinc?
Zinc, yes.
They're all like the chemical symbols are Ba, Li, and Zn.
ZN, I've just written that down, yeah.
Like I was going to show off with my chemical symbols knowledge, but they're all just boring ones where it's just like the first letters of the thing, so everyone knows them.
Oh, I know the first 20 elements of the periodic table.
Do you?
Nice.
Heli Beb Knopf Nam Gal Sips Clark. There you go, that's all of it.
Very good.
Yeah,
Correct.
That got me a GCSE. I think that's...
I was going to say, I can't mock that. I learned a mnemonic for the first 30-something digits of pi when I was a kid. Like, everyone gets stuff in their head.
Yes, Tom.
Can you remember yours, Tom? The 30 digits of pi one?
I'm not reciting a whole poem, but you can Google it. It's one of the poems.
I mainly know the first bunch of digits of pi because it was our Wi-Fi password in our first uni house. We just had like a massive string of pi.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, on the topic of this question, which I feel like we've gotten away from somewhat.
Well, you actually got a thing in there, Katie, just very quietly. You said when a Queen song finishes. You are right with that as well.
Okay.
Is it poisonous vinyl? Is it at the end of some vinyl? There's some...
So like... It's like Bohemian Rhapsody is the big long one that everyone knows all the words to.
It's the right song. Yep.
So that's the right song.
That's the right song.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's not Beelzebub. Hang on a minute.
Oh, Beelzebub, yeah.
No, that's not.
Oh, it's a good connection, though. I can see why you went there. Barium, lithium, zinc. It feels like the letters are nearly there.
Does that count? If it's nearly like Beelzebub, yeah, it counts, yeah.
I'm trying desperately to remember how the end goes, but yeah, I'm kind of playing it. Yeah.
It goes like that.
Who wants to?
Yeah.
Anyway.
This is an annual tradition in the Netherlands.
Oh, is it fireworks? Oh gosh, are they in fireworks? They're not transition.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, is it fireworks?
I bet. Yeah.
I wanted to keep talking for a bit. Like, why do you think that?
Well, they're not transition metals, but some of them are. But what if they were? And they're often in fireworks and they turn lots of pretty colours. So
Yes, they do.
So in the Netherlands there's a firework thing every year where they end on Bohemian Rhapsody, or they play Bohemian Rhapsody, and then at the end of Bohemian Rhapsody all the fireworks go.
Oh, you've got to be like Israel, no. I can see that going through the song.
You're right, the display is after Bohemian Rhapsody finishes. There's one little element, and if you've ever been to the Netherlands, at the right time, you will not be able to avoid this.
Is it New Year's Eve?
Yes, it is. The Dutch set off so many fireworks at midnight on New Year, and there is a tradition that the year will end with a Bohemian Rhapsody. It will end at midnight, and when those last notes go, everyone, well, not everyone, but it feels like everyone, sets off fireworks around the Netherlands.
Nice.
Way.
Wow, that's brilliant.
That's
Wait, so do loads of people play Bohemian Rhapsody across the Netherlands? That's you start it at a certain time and then...
It may be on the radio, I'm not sure, but the tradition is that it ends with Bohemian Rhapsody.
What a countdown. That song's like 5 minutes.
Right?
Yeah.
That's such a long time.
The Lateral Producers Club is at lateralcast.com if you would like more Lateral, fewer adverts, and to support the show.